Hello, I'm Matt Wynn. I'm co-lead of the Cucumber open source project, and in this video I'm going to show you how SmartBear's brand new VisualTest product works with Cucumber by adding it to a very simple Java Selenium WebDriver project. We have a simple scenario here that just tests the search on this online shop. If we look at the step definition code, it should look pretty familiar to anyone who's used WebDriver before. We create the browser object here, and then in the steps we fill out the search form and submit it. Finally, we check the number of results is what we expected. We can run the scenario from the IDE here to see it in action. So far, so familiar. Now, let's add SmartBear VisualTest into the mix. First, I'll log into the web console and set up a new project. I'll copy the token and add it to an environment variable. Now, I'm going to modify our search step here to create an instance of the VisualTest class, passing it in the browser and project token. Then I'll call the capture method on it. The capture method takes a name parameter which describes what this is a screenshot of. In this case, I'll call it search results. Let's run the scenario again. Now, when we go to the VisualTest web console, we can see that the screenshot has been captured. Where this really gets interesting is when you start to capture the same, or what should be the same screenshot, over and over again. Let's run the test once more without changing anything. It takes a minute to process the new image, but it tells us all passed, meaning the new screenshot was considered to be identical to the original baseline. Now, let's change the scenario by searching for something else. This time, we can see that there's one screenshot to review. If we click through, we can see that VisualTest has highlighted the differences between the images, and we're able to accept or reject the change, giving our team feedback on whether the visual changes are okay or not. I know there are tons of you out there who are using Cucumber to test web apps, and while these functional tests are awesome, they can't always catch these kinds of visual regressions, like mistakes in your CSS or markup. So there you go. That's the introduction to using Cucumber with SmartBear's new VisualTest product. Check it out at app.visualtest.io and let me know what you think in the comments.